we're approaching this project for YouTube, I wanted to kind of do something that would kind of bring meaning to others, and kind of just in alignment of my Facebook page that I built in that. I wanted to talk about hope, and what inspired me is a Bible study class that we did over the weekend. It talked about hope and, why we need hope. I kind of want to start off with a little poem that they read during the service. It's unknown author, and the title is Redemption Draws Near. We read and hear of earthquakes every day. Do not worry, your redemption draws near. We see floods all around. Do not worry, your redemption draws near. We see sickness and famine rising. Do not worry, your redemption draws near. We see hurricanes and tornadoes in many places. Do not worry, your redemption draws near. Jesus said these things will happen. Do not worry, your redemption draws near. Jesus said, let not your heart be troubled. I'm coming again to receive you. When he comes, our redemption will be here. So keep the faith, your redemption draws near. So that was important. I just think we've lost a lot of hope and faith, and that makes it difficult for people to carry through hard times like these, like the COVID virus, the riots. It makes it hard for people to accept the struggles that they are enduring each of the day, which makes them angry and brings them to violence. But the hope that we place in our lives is materialistic hope. We hope for things. We hope for better jobs. We hope for homes. We hope for cars. And those are material things. In Bible study, we talked about hope. And when you look at the definition of hope, if you look it up, it's the feeling of expectation and desire of certain things to happen, a feeling of trust. And I think that just kind of embeds this into this living hope that they spoke of. Because you need to build trust. Trust is not just there. It takes time to grow and foster it, kind of like tending to a plant or any growing thing. It's ever increasing as you tend to it, but if you don't tend to it, it's not going to increase. So that kind of inspired me to bring this to other people, to let them kind of mull over that hope. I think as we've had an age of technology and have become more and more integrated in that, we're less and less of a community, and I think we've drawn far from where we started in terms of having ideas shared and things like that. Instead, with the electronic age, we feel like it's okay to shame people and to say that what they believe is not valid and things like that, instead of having conversations and compromises. And I think to build trust and hope, you need to share, you need to compromise, you need to have empathy, you need to have a community. I think that just brings me to my final thoughts about hope. If you have hope and you have living hope in God and Jesus Christ, then you see things a little different. You don't get angry and you're not scared and you're not fearful. What you do instead is you say, well, if I don't get the coronavirus, I'm blessed. If I get the coronavirus and I survive, I'm blessed. I have been given a blessing for continued life. And if I get the coronavirus and I don't survive, I am blessed because I have that hope of heaven waiting for me and I will be in a perfect place. So no matter what way you look at your circumstances, if you look in the living hope and understand, you know that it's going to have a positive outcome no matter what the circumstance. I hope that helps you deal with these times and this chaos that we have currently.